The results of an independent investigation into the Alameda police officer in custody death of Mario Gonzalez were released just a short time ago.
And as KRON 4's Haaziq Madyun reports, the results appear to be favorable for the officers involved in Gonzalez's death.
Exonerated, not sustained. Those are the findings of a law firm hired by the city of Alameda to conduct an independent investigation to see if any police policies were violated in the death of Mario Gonzalez. 26-year-old Gonzalez died in April of 2021 after being restrained by officers at a city park. This is police body cam video of the incident. He allegedly appeared to be under the influence, and police thought he may have been involved in a theft, which he was not. The coroner's autopsy indicated the primary causes of death were methamphetamine, alcohol, morbid obesity combined with the stress of the altercation. An independent autopsy reached a different finding, asphyxiation as the primary cause. In the 48-page report's summary recommendations, it reads, in connection with the use of force that occurred after the officers and Gonzalez were on the ground, there is evidence that Officer McKinley acted in conformity with department policy, but due to the limits of the body camera footage, certain information could not be completely confirmed. Recommendation, not sustained.
Exonerated, not sustained. Your initial reaction?
This is more of the same. This is more of the government protecting the government.
Attorney Adante Pointer represents Mario Gonzalez's mother in a civil lawsuit against the city of Alameda and the police department. From his view, there's a conflict of interest in the independent investigation.
The partners at this law firm are all former city attorneys, and they're all former government attorneys who are hired now by the government to do a quote-unquote independent review into the situation. And surprise, surprise, they came up with the same findings that essentially say the government did nothing wrong, the police officers were in the right, essentially put them back on the streets and pat them on the back for killing a man who should be here today.
A representative of the city of Alameda told me the city and the law firm they hired to do the report are not making any comments at this time as a result of pending litigation. Haaziq Madyun, KRON 4 News.